Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation. Today I thought we'd do a little ABX playing with good old Dr. Doom. So what we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to run with this team and we're going to run with this team. And the reason we're going to do that is because there's this little myth that if you have Ebony on the team, he will increase your damage to the beast because Ebony's uniform has a 25% increased damage dealt to universal type characters. Well, the thing is, you guys, the beast is not universal. He's neutral. Back in the day, a long time ago, he was universal, but he isn't anymore. There was an update a long time ago. I can't even remember when it was or what update it was, but the coding in the game changed. It made the beast neutral. Therefore, the game doesn't recognize the beast as a universal character, which means that this passive that Ebony's got here, not the passive but the uniform bonus he has, won't apply to the beast. But people still keep saying that, oh, if you have Ebony on the team, it'll boost your damage. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to see if that's really true, because I don't think it is, you guys. I don't think it's true at all, but we're going to find out. So we're going to run with this team and we're going to run with this team. So let's take a look at Dr. Doom. I'm still searching for that frickin' potential. The game has not been giving me any luck, you guys. It's been kind of crappy, but it is what it is. We'll make do with what we have. So he has 37,000 energy attack. He has 126 attack speed, 40 crit rate, 171 critical damage, 48% ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. All of his gears are at 20. He has all 5-star Urus in each slot. 5-star energy attack Urus, that is. All of his skills are at 6. He has a fully awakened Power of Angry Hawk set, and he has a CTP of energy with a 200% damage prop. Now, on his skills, I'm just going to take a look at, well, if you look at this 5, you see this thing's got an enormous amount of energy. 319% of energy attack. That's a hell of a lot. And then on his 4, he has a 500% of energy attack. That's a hell of a lot, you guys. That's crazy. And the 3 has a decrease all defenses, which doesn't apply to the beast. So I've been toying around with rotations. I would think it would be optimal to proc on the 5, to be honest. The 5 or the 4, but in all my testing, I mean, I've played this countless times. So far, at level 60 anyways, it seems like he's doing more damage when you proc on the 3. So we're going to run these 2 runs. First we're going to do the team with Ebony, and then we're going to do the team without Ebony. So let's rock and roll. So let's see what we get with this team. Alright, let's do this. So I'm going to hit that 3, try to proc on that 3. When I got about 2 seconds left on the damage proc, I'm going to hit the 5, let it play out a little bit. When that rocket comes back down, hit the 3, just like there, guys. And that's, I mean, that's some pretty awesome damage. I don't know, guys, that's some pretty awesome damage. And then I go back into the 4, and then I go back into the 3. So we're going to do it again. We're going to try to, when the rocket comes down, well, there. Now there, the proc came early, so I'm going to hit the 4 and try to get the proc back on the 3. There we go. Sometimes that happens, man. You know, he's tricky to keep the proc where you want it. He's tricky. But we're making, guys, seriously, this is some good scoring going on. Just to give you guys an idea of how powerful Dr. Doom is, the best I ever did with my anti-man or anti-man, however you want to pronounce him, the best I ever did was 1.18 million with him. That's the best I ever did, and that's with a fully built, fully awakened ISO set, CTP of energy with a 200% damage prop, all 5-star Urus. I mean, he's freaking all built up. And this guy here is not. He's not all built up at all, and he's still level 60, just like my anti-man. Look at this. He's already on pace to beat freaking anti-man, so he's definitely the meta, you guys. There's no doubt in my mind. Definitely. He's pretty freaking awesome. When you learn how to play this guy, he is a monstrosity of a character. Seriously. He's pretty awesome. Maybe Ebony's uniform bonus is helping him. Well, I guess we're going to find out in the next run. Yeah, we're doing real good. At this rate, we should hit 1.2 million, which is already beating my anti-man score. Best score. And something else, I think, honestly, after playing Doom a little while, I think he's easier to play too, to be honest. He's definitely a hell of a lot safer. He's got way better survivability. And honestly, guys, I'm super stoked that this guy's better than Anti-Man. Just because Anti-Man's been the meta for over a year, and I'm sick of playing him in ABX. I'm sick of it. I want someone else here. Maybe, some of you guys don't like that because maybe you're in the middle of working on Anti-Man, and I can understand that. But as far as me, I'm happy we got a change. I'm happy. And it makes me happy to know that at least all this gold and all these resources I've been putting in Doom, it's worth it. To me, anyways. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to hit 1.2. Definitely. Look at this, guys. Boom shakalaka! Dang, man. Not bad. 1.2 million, just a little bit over. Alright, so let's try it without Ebony. Now, if Ebony does make a difference, that 25% increase to damage dealt to supervillains, that means I'll probably lose about 150,000 in this run to 200,000. So we'll see. We are going to find out. We're going to do the same rotation. Try to keep the proc where we want it. Well, at least the proc in the same place as the other run. Try to run it the same way. Ooh, yeah. And right now, as I'm looking at this, this looks about the same as the other run, you guys. I don't see much of a difference. In fact, I don't see really any difference. What do you guys think? Do you think this looks like Ebony does help? I don't think it does. At all. We'll see what we get at the halfway mark. We got 1.2 million in that last run. At a minute 30, if we got about 600,000 here, then we know that Ebony's not helping at all. But we'll go ahead and finish the whole run just to see what we get. Oh yeah. Man, this guy's super fun to play too. And I never really talk about his animations too much. I freaking love them. They're awesome. They're a little slow, and that's why I always hit the 5 when there's 2 seconds left on the damage proc, because it's slow. So you want to hit the 5 early if you want to try to get the proc on the 3. Now I've seen other rotations, guys, where they start with the 5, they get the proc on the 5, and then what they do is they let the 5 play completely out through the whole damage proc. Then they hit the 2, then they hit the 3 and get the damage proc back on the 3. They run the 3 down to about 1 second, then they hit the 4, and Doom will swing his arm up, and then as soon as explosions start happening, they'll hit the 5 again. And I've seen some tremendous scores with that, but that's level 70 on really good accounts. Better cards than I have on my account. I've seen guys get level 70 Dr. Doom. I've seen a guy get 1.9 million. 1.9 million, you guys. That's pretty freaking insane. 1.9 million and not having a mega support? That's pretty bonkers. And that was with a different rotation than what I'm doing, but like I said before, man, I've tried this up. I don't even know how many times. Again and again, and man, I just consistently would get better scores doing the rotation I'm doing. It does require some careful timing though. Look at this, guys, 1235, 1,235,000. So there's no difference between having Ebony and not having Ebony. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.
Doom does not surrender.